in Joburg, and he called me, and we spoke. And he said, "Oh, I'm in Joburg." I said, "Okay, then I'm coming to see you." I went to pay him a visit. It was in a very beautiful mansion. And when I got there, he had asked his private personal trainer to come by, so he was going to be trained. And whilst we were having our meeting, he was training, with someone cooking, and he had a setup where the South African producers will come by and do some production whilst food is being prepared. And there were a few ladies around. I mean, ladies that he works with around, with some gentlemen as well. It was a very beautiful moment because we spoke about lots of business. And I was surprised. I mean, we were having a conversation, and he himself said, imagine like two musicians, we're not even discussing music. We talk about business, we spoke about tech, because he's very big on tech. We spoke about tech, we spoke about some things, and he showed me his phone. He had well over 300 employees across the continent, yes. And he was telling me how sometimes he would just fly to Lenke, just so they can record and write music, and how he's going to start this whole sound system culture. So I wasn't surprised that the last Dirty Rave went the way it went. The guy's a big thinker. I must say, he's not looking at the stage. He's not looking at just remaining on the stage, but he's doing so much. He told me about a fund that they're running. A lot. Yeah, that's Mr. Easy. On set, mid.
In such a space, why would you think?
Yeah. In such a space, why wouldn't you think?
You overthink.
Because you have great motivation.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, it's time for Easy Talk, and we're going to get into it. I mean, I like to get inspired by some of these things because F.
With today's hot question.
The opesa can be friend Dr. Abiam. Anyways, let me get into today's situation. A work colleague who also happened to be my best friend borrowed money from me to pay his rent after receiving an eviction notice from his landlord. He promised to repay me within a month, but barely a week later, the guy vanished. He stopped showing up to work, and when I asked HR, I was told he'd taken unpaid leave. Yeah. Wow. After 2 months of searching, I spotted him online during a TikTok live stream, happily doing giveaways and showing off. Wow. It turns out he's relocated within Ghana and has become quite rich. A mutual friend reached out to him on my behalf, letting him know I was looking for him. His response, that I talk too much, and he had no intention of paying me back. The good news, I now have his new address, and I'm seriously considering giving it to the police to nab him so I can collect my money. But some friends are advising me to let it go because 10,000 Ghana cedis is too small an amount to chase. It's too small an amount to chase. I could forget about it and move on, but shouldn't he be taught a lesson for betraying trust like this? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Easy Talk.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question. Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
All right. I like this guy. He got vim. He has the vim. I like people with the vim. I remember talking to somebody that owed me 6,000 euros, and yes, and now he's paid some. He still owes me about 3,000.
What you're talking about is euro.
Yeah, euro. And I told him that, you know what, I'm tired of asking you the money, so I will not. You know what he said? No, so I said, well, I'd rather pray about it and allow you to. He told me, Mekrano, I want to know how it feels like. How when people say God will punish you and those things. That's when I stopped asking. To date, I'm not asking him the money again.
Is the person in this Ghana with you?
No, he slept. Or he was. If he was in Ghana, I would have collected it. He's not in Ghana. He's not. He's somewhere in Paris.
I know someone.
You know, I'm a debt collector.
No,
That's my side.
no.
Yeah, there are people like that.
Trig,
There are people
this
like
is not
that.
only entitlement. I don't know what to call it, but it is wickedness. It is greed. It is selfishness. All the ills. Because how would I sympathize with you in a situation and give you my money?
Well,
Money that I could
maybe
use
he also
for other
thinks that
things.
the guy went around telling people that I've given so and so 10,000, and then
No, because he gave it to you. It's not like he didn't give. He
yeah, but
did
if you're
give it to
giving
you.
me 10,000, I mean, should you tell everybody?
Did we sign any bond of silence or
non-disclosure.
secrecy?
A silence loan collector.
Oh, Trig, it's my money.
Document.
Even if
But you
nobody
see-
asked me, it's still my
Okay,
money.
I want to
and
say
give
something,
it
but I
out.
want to wait and hear from every one of you, so that I'll see which one of us thinks outside the box.
Hey,
Yeah.
to mental. But anyway, I feel like this friend is a good person, and I feel what he's feeling right now. He's feeling betrayed, and I can understand very well.
So
But
what
you
should
see,
he do? Should he collect the money or?
He should collect the money. You see those friends who's telling him to let the money slide. They said they've gone for bribe, or they have passed the guy's back and have gone to take money from that guy because now he's blown, obviously. So I'm sure
Well-
they've been feeding off of the guy. So he just, you there, let it slide, okay, let it slide, and they're probably taking information to the other guy on this gentleman's moves. He should take legal action ASAP.
ASAP, take legal action ASAP. Michael.
Okay. I mean, I don't see why.
Kindly speak into the microphone.
Okay. I will judge the thing based on the fact that he said his friend talked to him and told him that you should go and tell him that you pay the money. How well do you trust this your friend? You get it?
Trust which one? The one who brought the message?
The one who brought the message.
The one.
You get what I'm saying? It's a reporter's speech.
Michael's a street guy.
You get it?
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's too much a reporter's speech.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
For me to go after my money, it has to be very personal. You get it? I feel that the discussion shouldn't go on. It was unnecessary. The guy is very right for telling him that you're talking too much.
Yeah.
Because then, you know what? It's a transaction between myself and you. If I wanted the world to know, I would have done TikTok live and said I was borrowing money from Jane. You get what I'm saying? But
Mike, are you not being insensitive?
Yeah.
Because, Charlie, the guy helped you when your landlord was chasing you.
a lot of hostile things happen. You understand? People take money. All this TikTok live and everything, I'm not sure the guy has seen it. Now, even if let's assume that, okay, it is happening, how true is it? A lot of people are living a lot of fake lives. You get it? When you sit here on Drive, and then you decide to give away cars, and then you decide to give away gift vouchers, and then it doesn't mean that you have it. So somebody sits back and watches you on Drive and
you see
concludes
my
that you have
first
cars.
video when I was coming in. The car and all. You do know the amount of
announcement
prayers
video.
I had to do. The amount of prayers.
Me myself.
Because my auntie B called me. Do you know the prayers that I did after that?
Me myself, when I finished the production and I sat back, the back and forth, I said, hey, this guy enjoyed it.
All right, go ahead, Michael.
You get it. So, I mean, there's a lot of thinking he needs to do and then come to understand it and find a way to settle the score. But to go about it in a way by hearing things and then building emotions around it, I feel it's not necessary.
Okay.
And then at his level too, you should watch. If 10K no be anything, for let's go.
Wow. I like that. Andrews.
I don't think. I think it's the manner in which he took the money from him. That's what hurts him the most. It's not even about the 10K, but the fact that his landlord was owing. He was owing his landlord, and then he gave him money,
And
then
he
decided
promised to pay.
Yes, and then he ran away. So he feels hurt. That's why he's speaking about betrayal. So I think that's what hurts him a lot. And I think the guy is now well to do. He has money. He's sharing on TikTok
How
Live.
sure are we? that
He
he's
said
well to do.
He's doing giveaway on TikTok.
But he could be an influencer. A brand could give him stuff.
That's why.
Craig, he said something when he was confronted about him owing. The gentleman, the debtor.
Yeah.
The debtor said something. I don't know if you can refer to this. He said something.
That he talks
something
too much.
very triggering. that he talks too much.
Yeah, so that's Michael has addressed that.
So he's talked too much. You've made money, you can pay back. So
no, we are not sure if he's made money. We are assuming that he's made money. Because that's not a statement of fact.
He has made money.
No,
Andrews,
but
go
you see,
ahead.
it's carefully curated.
Let's allow Andrews
He says
finish.
that after 2 months of searching, he saw him on TikTok. So I don't think it's hasty generalization. I think he's watched him for a while now, and he can tell that this is what he's doing now. Now he has money, so you have to give him his 10,000 back. So I would agree with him. I think the police should get him, and then he should give him his money. Pay him what you owe him. If you are making, if you
With
can pay him
interest.
exactly, if you can pay him his 10,000, and then you can still do your TikTok live, you've sorted him out. But don't take somebody's money and go and sit on TikTok and be doing TikTok. It's very annoying.
Because we should eat.
Send roses.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, because you owe someone, you can't live your life. If you're an influencer, you can't go live.
So
you can't do giveaway.
You pay what you owe.
Your time frame for paying back has elapsed.
Long
You owe
overdue.
this person an explanation as to why you haven't been able. That's
Exactly.
a decent,
So why
the
won't
most
you
decent
wait
thing
for the
to do.
explanation?
It's past the time
But
frame.
you know something, Michael? He has relocated from where he lived. So how would I find you to
What
get
do
an
you
explanation
mean?
if you have left where you were and
see,
probably changed his number?
Well, anything could happen. When he was leaving, it could be he tried calling, the guy didn't pick up. It could be that,
Craig,
a lot of
you
things.
should have communicated this to the person. You have his money.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
time has
So that's
passed.
what I'm
Tell
saying.
me,
So
am
he
I
tried.
able to
I
pay at
tried
this
calling.
time?
You didn't pick up.
And
Network
What did he say?
issue,
No.
something.
Turnaround.
Yeah, that could be anything could happen.
You people were
So are you saying the gentleman should reach out, the creditor should reach out to the debtor?
Yeah, of course.
Of
why
course,
not?
because
You don't think after the time passed, the debtor should get the decency to call
What
the
if he
creditor and
tried
say,
and then-
I don't have the money now, but
And
could you please extend the
moreover,
deadline for me?
they were working colleagues, so you can find him
Oh,
in the workspace. If you come here and you want to really pay him like we are saying, you would go there and then hand him the money.
I'll look for you. I'll find you, but I don't have the money to pay you.
So communicate,
So
explain.
I will leave you till I find the money.
Money to pay.
When I'm ready, I communicate.
But you see, the intentions here are not pure. Why would you run away and then
Exactly.
relocate?
Why are you saying the
If you
intentions
want to
are-
pay the money, why would you relocate?
Michael is asking a
Why do
question.
you say the intentions are not pure?
Mine is, why would he relocate if he wants to pay him?
You see,
And
I
why would you
feel that-
say I
feel
talk
that-
too much?
You know, you see, I
in the
feel that
end?
you guys are trying to pick societal standards. You
Okay.
understand? I mean, we should be able to understand that certain things happen. Things can escape.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be there, something will hit you. Do you know that the way you will handle a situation is
It's
not the same way
Jane would.
will
Yeah,
handle it?
true.
You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
sometimes at a point, it's about maybe a certain confrontation that will bring the person to a certain realization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes people can even, out of shyness alone, can decide to go in hiding. You understand? The break
Michael,
of promise
please.
alone. Oh yeah, it's true.
No, it's
do
true.
you
Michael,
know that
take somebody
I
yeah.
who 10,000 CDs and be shy.
Goodness.
No, listen.
me.
I took
Guys,
Or be
one at a
scared
time,
or
Jane.
forget.
One at a time. I am the only person that can ask questions.
me. I went to take beans back in the days, and like guy man, I don't use that road again.
Why? Because you couldn't pay back.
Yeah, cause the money no day. I've taken
Yeah.
the beans first one, second one. You understand? So it's like when I'm there, see you say, hey, I had to send
So
the
you make
Chinese-
sure that only when you have money, then you can pass by, even sort you more than.
sort debt and buy some for somebody.
Somebody, yeah.
You understand? So everybody and how they handle
I'm not
situations.
supporting Michael. I'm adding up some of the things I know that can happen. I'm not supporting Michael. I'm not supporting anybody. I don't have an opinion.
Right.
You know, but I feel like things do happen. I feel like things do happen. Sometimes you can take money. Look, you can be sure that your pay is coming on this date,
Right.
and you take money based off that,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't come. You see, sometimes you don't know the reaction based on where you were trained and how you were trained. You don't have the courage to call Andrews or Michael
Yeah, true.
to say, Charlie, I promised today,
Yeah.
but I didn't make it. Some decide to block you.
What happened to mediation? Guys.
Mediation.
Because I feel like, yes,
All these
tell
things-
someone else to tell him if you are shy or whatever.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Jane,
Trick, this is
so
someone's
that
money.
someone is
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I think that someone brought the problem here. he says you talk too much, but you didn't hear it from the guy.
Yeah.
So I think this guy should first confront the guy.
Exactly.
It will help him know whether the guy wants to really pay or not.
Or not.
Confront him, ask him for the money, and have him tell you that I won't pay.
For all you know, he just started the TikTok live just 4 months ago.
Oh,
and somebody met him
believe.
and said that the way you are lively and all that, and you know what, I want you to come on live and do this giveaways.
Giveaways, yeah.
And then he's just falling into the space, and then all of a sudden, debt has come.
He knows where he lives now. I don't know what it takes for you to get the police to go and arrest.
I wish we could call a policeman later, because I know that the police is not supposed to be collecting debt.
They are not debt collectors. Yes.
You can report it, but they will pin fraud on the matter, and then it goes to court.
Okay.
And then, but you can go to the court directly.
And then get a bench.
Yes, and then you get a bench. Is it bench warrant or something?
A long procedure.
It's not long.
It's not
That's
long.
the right
But that's
procedure.
the right way to get your stuff.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
And that's what he should do.
And then
But
when
you
you go
guys
to
are-
the
you guys
court,
are making excuses
you
for
can
the debt.
let them know that, oh, you really want to pay. They should give you 10 years.
Timelines, yes.
You will pay within 10 years. Each year, you will pay 1,000.
Charlie?
Because that's what you can afford.
Yeah, they should spread for you.
That they should spread it for you. If it's
Why don't you say this when you're coming for the money? You say, oh,
No,
these
that's
things,
what
come
you
to
see,
take
I'm
our money.
telling
You are
you.
saying,
See,
You
that's
know
what I'm
what's
saying.
shocking me? The
Things
fact
have
that
happened.
Trig is in this
I'm
position.
telling
I'm
you.
not. No,
You
I'm
are-
not.
you-
No, you see, you're getting me wrong. I am mediating the conversation. So I'm
No.
poking
You
holes.
just shared an
and I am
experience.
also. No, I didn't share any experience. The experience that the guy said he won't pay me. I'm not chasing him. Am I chasing him? I'm not chasing him.
Maybe you don't need it as bad.
No,
as
he's not
you
in
don't need
Ghana.
the kind of
I won't waste my energy
Resources and all
and
that.
resources
you see
chasing.
the way.
You know
we're
how he
making-
paid me half of the money? A friend of mine was going, in fact, someone I was seeing was going to Paris, and I told her that, look, I'll have you call this guy, intentionally tell him you work with so and so agency, and his name has been brought, that he came into the country illegally. He's overstayed, and then that scared him. Then they told him that the person that reported it was me. Then he called me. Then he paid me 2,000.
Hey.
After that, I haven't heard from the guy again. The last time I asked, he said he wants to finish school. When he finishes French school, he will pay. He said he wants to experience how cases and even works. So
Oh,
you won't
God.
pay.
he won't pay.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever find myself. In fact, I'm praying never to. Because even hearing, I'm running out of patience. Like,
So what would you do?
I'll take legal actions. That's why I'm asking. I don't know how long it will take for whoever to pick
doesn't-
this guy up.
It
and then
doesn't
put
take
him
so
on.
long. Once you report, they can come for him. He can also go ahead, and it doesn't mean they will lock him up or anything. He can tell them what the issue is from his side. You know, he can tell. That's why that's where I'm poking the holes, because a lot of things could happen. The fact that he's relocated doesn't mean it was intentional. Anything could have led him to move.
But
Yeah.
then nobody knows about these reasons. That's why I'm saying the decent thing for him to have done was to have told the creditor. Then they'll together find a way to settle it for
we
him.
will
That
tell
will
the
benefit
police. We will tell the police, and
Until
then
then,
they will allow us to go home.
I used to store my numbers on a certain yam. That's why I hate yam phones till today. So I use the smartphone, but the important numbers, I keep it on the yam. How the yam go missing, I saw it. And then the way I was furious and angry. Everybody said, na yam, so no be the yam. The things
The things on it, yeah. All right, guys, it's time to open the phone lines and find out what you think. Tell me what you think this guy should do. Should he go ahead, report it to the police? Is this a criminal issue? I mean, the guy said he will pay. It's only taking 2 years. I mean, it's just 2 years, and it's just 10,000. Jane wants to grab me. Call me now on 0559242717. or 0556910154. And when you call, don't forget to give me your name and where you're calling from. Keep the talk snappy, short, very short. And we move on. So we can move on. I'm picking 5 calls today. And my first caller is already in. Hello.
Hello, Trigmatic.
MC Abaanɛkɛ here.
You know my name, right?
That's why I called it.
Trig, you did. I do it before, and can perceive me buy in the shoes of guy, no, then can keke.
In the shoes of guy, the guy.
Nipana or then can
the creditor.
Yes, like I'll go and take my money myself lah. See, I want to talk about something. See, I want him to give me the money. I'll go back and tell all the people I told them that he's owing me. I'll go and tell them back that he has given me the money. Period.
Okay.
Because he said I'm talking plenty, right?
Yes.
So he should give me my money. I'll go back and tell all of them that he has given me the money. It's as simple as ABCD.
Okay. All right. I mean, if he has money, then he can also collect. He can also pay the money and sue for defamation. Hello.
Craig, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Raz Empire from our Bluesy.
Raz Empire. Let's hear you.
Ale asem we ebiasi andra ya would the me obi a me hodi chemical shop.
Okay.
Would the yare aba ama me asa yare me kofi aba besi enne. Ma me bi ton ade o menchen andra me right inside no say George now. Ma me na fam me say nipa no oba wonu obi nanam. Ana o ken say onke oba no kokose group tokuro mu say what the me kanti no on pese me hunu like what the alternative mu say won tie sika no e wo ma dwe mu say ba o me yare na o de ba e nti no wo ba bi tia say ono so da se na dwe say won tia
wow
talent sa ni pa we na wo ye sa de na chale one that's a we anya ni tenant na ne rent kana so one akọ ama ma bo letter na ma na keke no dey be this TV we no no colleague no
wow and I was so reported
straight away
okay
sanka ye media nka me na dan for mediator na oba mu na o ka chance me pe kasa no me hwe fe one na chate ana so mo kasa so na chate ye dia e ma na sene sa chat na me na to ma kon hospital we physical na nka fe Ghana Brenti nanka makoye no ho adwuma na me de ache no na oye.
Wow, there's another caller here. Hello.
Yeah, Greg.
Yes, sir.
Let me put the make noise too much.
I tell you.
Because I could get beaten because of 10,000 or you could die.
You see,
sometimes your case might look good. The way you approach it to make it look bad, you take a fall for it.
Yeah.
You might be the right, but the way you approach it.
Yeah.
Because you might be so right, but the way you
approach it, yeah.
Yeah. You don't understand the law, eh? You don't know when you catch your leg.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when I was advised in the late 90s to early 2000s,
wow.
The guy came to me, yes, as head of research, he came to me, look at me, he just said, my face, we tell me say they didn't phone. I don't know if you remember banana Nokia.
Yes.
It was so expensive at that time. It was analog, but it's very expensive.
Yeah.
This guy take my money with money for like 2 years.
Oh.
I don't mind that. I just pull up. I just forget, but I don't get with the hand. Because I look very stupid at that time. I look naive. I look very patronized.
Yeah.
I was driving to work. I looked at the past hour. Where my business was. And Miracle Church, when Miracle check to the local station, right? That's at least my head and I say, oh, the guy with the work for no gas station. You know what? I park my car, see the citizens are red, and the way I lock out for the Baka police station,
wow.
As the building, I said, no, but don't wait for 15 minutes for the 2 years.
Wow.
I think that one thing I heard advice, and number two, here them taught me how to call people when I owe them.
Okay.
That's one thing. That's what KSM that's some communication for stuff like Ghana. Back in the days to do the comedy. KSM, one of the things I always tell my wife and people I learn from was call people when you owe them. And they like it, Charlie, I promise you so and so. I am not able to meet things. Like you said, you're writing me like, Charlie, you have your salary.
Yeah.
Okay? And you've got to take somebody money and don't promise like, look, on 28th I'll be paid. Listen, by the money of 28th, you know where the account office is smiling or not. That they will not say your money no go. So you take a phone, call your creditor and say, look, I promise you today, but make you not take me to budget.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, so it's a way we go about saying sincerity. But yesterday I told you that when you're in an office, don't think everybody's a family and friend.
That's true.
I told you yesterday.
That's
that
true,
when,
Sam.
When push comes to shove, your head will roll. They will defend themselves. And that's a classic example. Somebody will say in an office, so I feel like I want to bail him out. One love.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam. Wow. I wished we had more time. Would have asked him which ways you can collect your money legally. Call me on 0559242717, 0556910154. I've got just 2 calls to pick. I'm just gonna pick 2 calls.
Just wait until you make it through.
All right. So there's a caller here. Hello.
Hello, Trig.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. This is Osman from Lakeside.
Osman.
Yeah, Trig.
Go ahead, my brother.
Aquarium. Scandalous one, 10,000.
10,000, yeah.
So if I find a way and take the money back.
Wow.
Or say, one year, and I say, I can't bet me out a chili as I am no money. It happens. So it's coming a huge son, sometimes. Well, so the officer he's too indebted to you, but yeah, even if I'm off kind of crowd, but my mama, the gist cannot be on. They also use strategy, German in any
Okay. Okay, all right, okay. Osman, I feel like Osman is just a happy person, eh? Like he's always in a good mood, happy mood. I like that. All right, anyways, 0559242717, 0556910154. Who's gonna be the final caller? And I want your take on this matter. Jane, dear, Jane is going to best. Hello.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Ishmael calling from Odoko.
Ishmael from Odoko. Okay, let's hear you.
If I'm born for we no be in a year, be no more pesca free, be more the account who can cry and yano.
Oh.
Yeah, we listen about missing Kaya Danny, your Kunaya Benya. Now, so any part that's a year, you don't go for it, but you'll be there in empty. Oh, mini B, oh, me crap, oh, switch on the crap, who swore, no, so I was on the action. I'll find with a miss of a genetic. I want to require and a hard sweat money. I'll find with a miss on Jenna.
Okay. All right. Well said, Jane. Let's get your final. So I mean, this last call I went straight to the point.
Yeah.
Because of people like this, people change. They decide not to help anyone.
Exactly.
Or give anyone money.
That was the point where I was going to come from, but not the side that he took that. because of that, people cannot go for money from other people.
Well, it's true because people decide
true.
not to.
Yeah.
I've taken that stand.
It's true.
I mean, mine is not to help. Mine is that if it's business, if you come and it's business, you want us to do business because there are other things I do, I will make sure I charge you for it. If it's business, I'm not going to do it for free. But if it's maybe you need something that I know I can help, and if it's not within my means, it's not by force.
Simple.
And if I don't have, I can't help.
Yeah.
Simple.
Even if I have and I think I have to use it for something else, I won't help.
Simple.
No, I say, my friend. Oh, go ahead.
Me, I think this gentleman should go for his money. I think he's entitled to it.
Yeah, it's his money. Yeah, it's his money.
So he should find ways. I don't know how, again, I'll state, I don't know how the process will be legally, but he should find out, go through the process and make sure he takes a dime. If the law says he's entitled to taking interest, he should make sure that he takes interest as well. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Jane. We've just got 1 minute. Michael, you have 30 seconds, and then Andres, you have 30 seconds as well.
Okay. So I mean, we are not saying that what the gentleman did is right, but I mean, it's your investment. Regardless that it was borrowed for, it's your investment. If the person is not coming up to come and say, okay, Charlie, it's about time you give me my money, follow up on your money.
Yeah.
I mean, just use the due process and take your money.
And take your money.
It's a lesson for you too.
Okay, it's a lesson for you. I agree. Andrews?
Gather available data to you. If it is mobile money receipt, bank transaction, you take it to the police and then they take it up from there so that they have evidence to back your claim that he took your money, and then you take what is rightfully yours.
Perfect. All right, so my brother, I think you know what to do. Andrews has advised. Get all the evidence that showed that you truly gave this guy money, because some can also come back and say they don't owe you. What shows that you gave them money? And so get all the evidence, go to the police, file a report, even advise first. Let them advise you on what to do. They would take a lead on it. And sometimes it's 10,000, you end up spending money before you can collect your money. Yes, Michael.
See, what Andrews just said has brought my mind to an issue that happened. Nowadays, you know the WhatsApp chat?
Yeah.
They are able to go back and then delete.
Disappearing messages.
Oh, yeah, you can delete them. Yeah, you can delete. Yeah.
So you find out that the conversation doesn't add
distorted.
So when my guy got to the space and he said, "Oh, he has evidence," when you opened it, trust me, the conversation was not with whatever it is that's happening.
I think when you're lending someone money,
look, let them sign.
You screenshot.
Let them sign hard copy.
Video.
Let them sign. Take videos.
You can screenshot.
Me, when I'm coming to collect money from you, or you're coming to, I video the money. Sometimes it's not because you won't pay me, just so we know that I gave you 10,000. So I have all that. I have that. I have some of it on my phone. I think I showed you. I once went to collect money from somebody, and the money is packed on the table.
Yeah.
Yes. My landlord, he had to give her money. I do video.
It's very, very important.
And the debtors to make sure that you are able to pay. They won't even.
And guys, don't just give money out. If the person is not someone you can trust. I mean, I know that it will be difficult to trust people, but if you are not sure, don't then. Me, when you ask me 10,000 and I'm not sure that you will pay, I can give you some. I can give you 2,000, knowing I won't collect.
I need 15K.
Yeah, you'd lose God. Yeah.
You can't pay that amount of money. Do not ask for it.
Don't ask for it. Yes, don't ask for it. And the bed in your baby sir. We don't want to pay, but we ask. All right, thank you guys so much. And at 6 p.m., I've got a question to ask you. In fact, we've posted a question on our Facebook page, and so would want some of you to go on there and give us your responses. But at 6 o'clock, I will come back and give you all of that. At 5, we've got the Hot Edition crew bringing us the news. You've been listening to the 3FM Drive on 3FM 92.7 with Trigmatic, DJ Abiam on the ones and twos. Before we get into some more music, let's do a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.